Hi friends! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get your daily horoscope and stay connected with the stars.
Welcome, graceful and beautifully balanced Libra, to your deeply comprehensive, profoundly insightful, and wonderfully transformative astrological forecast for the magnificent month of June. As the wheel of the year turns and we transition from the lively, buzzing energy of the late spring into the warm, golden, and expansive embrace of the summer months, the cosmic tides are shifting in a way that perfectly complements your natural air sign essence. You are the zodiac's great diplomat, the seeker of harmony, the lover of beauty, and the brilliant mind who constantly strives to bring fairness and equilibrium to a chaotic world. Ruled by the radiant and magnetic planet Venus, you experience life through the lens of connection, aesthetics, and intellectual partnership. This month of June is going to be a truly spectacular and profoundly elevating journey for you, characterized by a beautiful transition from a period of wide-eyed, philosophical expansion into a deeply empowering phase of public recognition and career advancement. As we embark upon this beautifully detailed, month-long voyage through the stars, I invite you to find a quiet, aesthetically pleasing space where you feel completely at peace. Take a long, deep, and centering breath, and let us explore absolutely everything the universe has meticulously planned for your personal growth, your deeply cherished relationships, your professional trajectory, and your spiritual evolution throughout the magnificent weeks ahead. As the very first days of June begin to beautifully unfold, you will immediately feel a lingering, highly intellectual, and profoundly expansive energy that stems from the sun traveling through a fellow, highly compatible air sign. During these first couple of weeks, the cosmic spotlight is shining brilliantly on your ninth house of higher learning, long-distance travel, philosophical exploration, and the expansion of your personal worldview. You might wake up in these opening days of the month feeling an intense, almost magnetic urge to break free from your usual, predictable daily routines. Your mind is incredibly hungry for new information, new perspectives, and new experiences that challenge your current way of thinking. This is a brilliant and highly auspicious time to plan a journey to a place you have never been, to enroll in a course or workshop that deeply fascinates you, or to simply dive into a stack of books that transport your mind to entirely different worlds. Because you are a sign that naturally weighs every option, you will find that your ability to see the grand, overarching picture of your life becomes your greatest superpower during this first half of the month. You are not bogged down by the trivial details right now. You are soaring high above the landscape, looking at the beautiful, interconnected tapestry of your existence. When you engage in conversations during these early days, you will find yourself drawn to people from different cultural backgrounds or those who possess a completely different life philosophy than your own. These interactions are not just casual chats. They are profound, soul-level teaching moments that are actively reshaping how you view the world. If you are involved in any legal matters, publishing endeavors, or academic pursuits, this period offers incredibly supportive cosmic weather to make significant, positive strides forward. Embrace this boundless, curious energy, dear Libra, and allow your beautiful mind to wander, to question, and to seek the profound truths that resonate with your spirit. Gliding gracefully into the second week of June, right around the 7th, 8th, and 9th, you will start to notice a subtle but profoundly deep shift in the atmospheric energy surrounding your material resources, your shared assets, and the deepest, most intimate layers of your personal relationships. Your ruling planet, the radiant and magnetic Venus, is casting a very intense, deeply emotional, and transformative glow over the sectors of your chart that govern vulnerability and trust. This beautiful but complex cosmic weather is asking you to look beyond the surface-level pleasantries that you normally excel at and to dive bravely into the deeper waters of emotional connection. In your personal relationships, you are no longer satisfied with keeping things light and breezy. You are craving a profound, soul-merging intimacy. If you are already in a committed, loving relationship, this is a truly magnificent time to sit down with your partner and have those deep, slightly vulnerable conversations about your shared finances, your mutual deepest fears, and the unbreakable trust that binds you together. You might find yourselves beautifully renegotiating the balance of power in your partnership, ensuring that both of you feel equally supported and equally cherished. If you are single, your natural charm is currently laced with a deeply magnetic, almost mysterious quality. You will find yourself completely uninterested in superficial connections, and instead, you will be powerfully drawn to individuals who offer emotional depth, psychological intrigue, and the promise of absolute loyalty. On a financial level, this period is highly auspicious for dealing with investments, loans, or joint financial ventures. Your diplomatic skills will serve you flawlessly if you need to negotiate a contract or manage resources that you share with others, allowing you to create beautiful, fair, and mutually beneficial agreements. Approaching the very heart and center of the month, right around the 14th and 15th, the continuous lunar cycle brings forth a powerful, dynamic, and highly inspiring new moon that acts as a profound cosmic reset button for your entire belief system and your desire for adventure. This specific new moon falls perfectly in your sector of expansion, meaning your spirit is going to be buzzing with new concepts, fresh aspirations, and a deep, undeniable hunger to experience more of what this beautiful world has to offer. Have you been quietly dreaming of writing a book, starting a podcast, or taking your message to a much broader, even international audience? This mid-month lunar energy is practically begging you to take that leap of faith and launch your ideas into the stratosphere. As a Libra, you are naturally gifted at seeing all sides of an issue, but sometimes this leads to a beautifully frustrating hesitation. This new moon is handing you the courage to make a definitive choice and to boldly step onto a new path of discovery. It is a fantastic and highly potent time to set powerful intentions regarding your spiritual growth and your long-term educational goals. During this deeply magical mid-month period, pay very close, meticulous attention to the sudden flashes of inspiration or the unexpected opportunities to travel or teach that seemingly manifest out of nowhere. These are direct, intuitive nudges from the universe, guiding you toward experiences that will ultimately define the next brilliant chapter of your life. Keep your mind entirely open, say yes to spontaneous invitations, and do not let the fear of the unknown hold you back. The vibrant, adventurous seeds of intention that you plant under the dark, fertile sky of this mid-June new moon possess the magnificent potential to drastically and beautifully alter your life's trajectory by the time the year comes to a close. As we cross the pivotal, defining threshold into the third week of June, the astrological weather undergoes its most significant, palpable, and beautifully ambitious change of the entire month. The sun, representing our core vitality, focus, and life force, moves out of the expansive, philosophical air sign it has been traveling through and confidently steps into the watery, sensitive, yet deeply ambitious sign of Cancer, officially marking the grand arrival of the summer solstice. Suddenly, the outward, wandering, and highly curious energy of the past few weeks starts to naturally and purposefully shift its trajectory upward. For you, dear Libra, this momentous planetary transition moves the cosmic spotlight completely away from your private explorations and shines it squarely, brilliantly upon your 10th house of career, public standing, legacy, and long-term professional achievements. For a sign that inherently loves peace, balance, and partnership, stepping onto this highly visible public stage can sometimes feel a little intimidating, but this is absolutely your moment to command the room. The universe is handing you a golden crown and asking you to step gracefully into a position of authority. You might feel a sudden, powerful surge of ambition to take the lead on a major project at work, to ask for that well-deserved promotion, or to completely rebrand your public image to better reflect the magnificent, capable person you have become. Your natural diplomatic skills, your impeccable taste, and your ability to bring opposing sides together are exactly what the world needs right now, and people in positions of power are absolutely noticing your unique talents. This is a time of incredible professional visibility. Your reputation is glowing, and your efforts are finally being recognized on a grand scale. However, because Cancer is an energy deeply tied to emotion and nurturing, the universe is also reminding you that true leadership requires profound empathy. You are leading not by force, but by inspiring and harmonizing those around you. As the beautiful, highly active, and deeply transformative month of June finally draws to a magnificent close, the night skies present a luminescent, powerful, and deeply communicative full moon that gorgeously illuminates your sector of daily communication, short-distance travel, local community, and your relationships with siblings or close neighbors. This stunning lunar event is the absolute culmination of the mental and communicative work you have been doing over the past 6 months. You may find yourself experiencing a profound moment of absolute clarity regarding a complex situation, a sudden and highly successful resolution to a negotiation, or simply a deep, undeniable urge to speak your truth with complete and total authenticity. This full moon is a moment of deep mental release for you, dear Libra, but it also asks you to balance your grand, high-level career ambitions with the everyday connections that keep you grounded. Have you been so focused on your public legacy and climbing the professional ladder that you have forgotten to check in with the people in your immediate environment? This full moon demands that you beautifully bridge the gap between your lofty goals and your daily conversations. You are realizing with crystal clarity that true harmony isn't just about achieving massive success. It is fundamentally about maintaining beautiful, respectful, and clear communication with everyone you encounter on your journey. As the month officially concludes under the bright, silvery light of this full moon, you will likely feel a profound sense of holistic integration and intellectual satisfaction. You have masterfully navigated the expansive, philosophical currents of early June, deepened your most intimate bonds, stepped gloriously into your professional power, and refined your daily interactions with grace and poise. You are walking into the bright, sunlit days of July not just as a seeker of balance, but as a wise, deeply authoritative, and beautifully harmonious leader who knows exactly how to achieve greatness while keeping their heart perfectly open to the world. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful, deep, and beautifully harmonious journey through the stars. May the brilliant, diplomatic light of your mind and the gentle, balancing wisdom of the universe guide you flawlessly through a perfectly proportioned, immensely successful, and truly beautiful month of June. Until next time, stay beautifully balanced, stay true to your incredible vision, and always remember the profound magic of your own peaceful spirit.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get your daily horoscope and stay connected with the stars.